Hey all! Welcome back to another part of me playing Okami. So we got up to Wekia, I believe the name is called for the village. What is this? Hey Ammy, come on, we got better things to do. Okay, I know we got better things to do, Issun, but I'm not sure entirely. Hang on, where's the logs? Look. Okay. Whoa, it's like the whole village has been frozen solid. Okay, so Issun isn't telling me what else we need to do. I'm just trying to read. There's like a lake here. Alright, fish, because they're cranes and they... fed the pretty birds that I thought that were tall sticks yesterday. Okay, another stray bead. I don't know what these are. I really don't know what these are. So where are we supposed to go exactly? We came from that way, right? Bunny. Must be bunny. Sorry, it's like every time I get up in the morning, I've got something in my throat. Alright. Where exactly are we going? Oh, up the hill? What's down that way? There we go. Alright, what's down this way? Sheep? Is it like the first village? I can't remember the village's name. Where like everything's frozen in time and you need to reawaken everyone. Is that what it is? Okay, the brush is getting along with me today. That's actually nice to know. Another stray bead. Alright. Here we go. Is this where we go to? No good, this door won't budge. Okay, so let's go further up then. Ooh, someone's furious. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samical, top warrior of the Oni... of the Oina tribe. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Huh? That grating voice. Is that you? Is it? You know him too? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? It's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Izofuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little... We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samical, chief of Wepkia. Now, be on your way. Another dog! I don't know what we're supposed to do. Maybe we challenge him? Maybe, I don't know. Hold on a second. You, Chief? What happened to old man Kemil? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool, of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weak in battling the demons. Now the hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. Elder's volcanic incantation. We need fire. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way. He is fuming. Where do we go? This is brand new to me. I have no idea where we go. We can't cross there. Let us by, Samical. You want us to make you? I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf. But if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way. Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Ammy. I've had it with this village. Okay, so we gotta do something, but I don't know what. I'll be on your way. Issun, you've got some talking to do. Is there anywhere else in particular we can go? All the doors are going to be shut, right? So we just leave? I don't feel like that's right. I feel like we should be helping. Oh, there's some sheep here. Are we seriously gonna just leave? That doesn't seem right. Go, no, that's locked off too. Volcanic incantation. I don't know what to do. Hey, wait! Kaya. Or is it Kai? I think you pronounce it. Oh, hello. You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Issun, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Samako. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samako's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot has happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Okay. There's a story to this. This is interesting. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Issun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm... Kai? Oina girl Kai. Or is it Ki? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, sorry. This year's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ammy. Now, let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Laku and Neku, they were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they have been enshrined at the Waku shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Okay. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Izo Fuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. I was no match for their evil magic. Samako managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Izo Fuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samako trying to protect the village while Kumu recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kumu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. That's... Okay, so that makes sense. Because it said it traveled up north, didn't it? So from Shinshu Field, I believe that's where we fought Orochimaru. Or Orochi, I think his name was. The eight-headed serpent, something like that. Ages ago. Anyway, but yeah. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if it'd been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. That's not good. Okay. There's something else I want to ask you. Okay. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kuton? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kimu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left there with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. Oh, look at the masks. That's really cool. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kamu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. Okay. He just walked away with the sacred sword? Yeah, that is very suspicious. He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. One last thing here. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Camus. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Samiko would never say it. But he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why'd he have to snap at us like that? Yeah, that was weird. He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? As in Laika your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area. Oh no. But we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Not poor little Laika too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? Yeah, why? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance. But they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. Fate of the village? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you soon. He's summoning the both of you. Okay, so we gotta go back up the mountain area. Okay, which way was it again? Sorry guys. I'm a little... This way, yeah. There's no pathway up this way, it's just snow. Why you still got a... What? You still got a bone to pick with us or something? The elder summons the white wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way. Out of our way, chump. Grr. Oof. That's Camus. This is the village elder, old man Camus, but it's like he might already kick the bucket. How many times did Gramps here tan my hide? This is no time to be dredging up the past. Grr. Who's that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Ah! Snap out of it. That's all I'm gonna say. Hmm? What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Oh. Sheesh, old man. Snooze a lot. Tans hides in his sleep too. Why, is that little Issun? So then I wasn't dreaming. Keer village elder Camus. I thought I heard Samikal talking to someone outside. I must say, Issun, you've grown barely at all since I last saw you. Oh my god, that's so mean. Oh, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah, yes. Let us get down to business, eh? It is the white wolf I wish to speak with. Oh, yes, interesting. You've no doubt already heard this from Keer. I cannot pronounce her name. Her little sister Laika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Keer said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long. How could you possibly know? Laika has gained spiritual power, far beyond my own. Wait, the little girl surpassed you? Oof. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Izufuji, the protector's deity of Kamui. Izufuji? As you know, Izufuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. Ah, okay. But the demon's power has plunged Izufuji into the icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Laika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. That's good. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Laika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. And you haven't bothered to look there, have you? Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. We tried to go there, but it was like blocked off for some reason. Gulp. I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Right, okay. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. It's that bad? Is it like the dark forest in Harry Potter? Because I like doing that in Hogwarts. That was the funnest place for me. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me. Chief Samical must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. He's gotta have a reason. Like, every sort of person in this game has a reason for doing what they do. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this Furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings. Wait, you can see that? And that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. That's why there's... But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranui, please, you must help us. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without it, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Laika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to La Ochi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Okay. So he can see the markings. That's interesting. Okay, so we need to go to Yoshpet. We could look around the village first. And that's the lake. So... what we could do... Actually... the map real quick. I want to see how... Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't show what else is there. So Laochi Lake is open to us, but I don't know what that is. So we'll just search around here. Oh, so this is your house. The Elder must have summoned you because he wanted you to go to Yoshpet. Don't forget to take that charm if you plan on entering the forest. You'll find it at the edge of the Laochi Lake north of our village. Oh, put a cork in it. We know that already. Okay, Ammy, let's get going. Well then, let me give you this bit of advice. Do not underestimate the land of Kamui. Never said I did. Now cut me some slack already. I'm going to find Laika, ain't I? I'm warning you not to underestimate the power of nature. Kamui is a harsh land, with or without the demon's blizzard. But you're a Ponkel. You should know all of that, right? Do not get yourself killed by underestimating Mother Nature. Thank you for that, Samiko. Right, so we have to go to Laochi Lake first before we go to Yoshpet. There's a lot of names I gotta remember. You said there's a lake here, so... Wait, was that a scroll? I just saw that. Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endue the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had traveled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Great-grandfather traveled there the following day with the light had landed. He saw a mysterious symbol floating in mid-air. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this other worldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I am not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. Seeing is believing. That's what I say. Anyway, we're gonna save. Actually, I'll save up here. There we go. And we'll see what else we need to do. This is the altar where the sacred sword Katone was enshrined. There's a great view of Laochi Lake and Izo Fuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. I'm sorry, is that a big boat in the middle? Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It said the Ark has been frozen in Laochi Lake for countless ages. Okay, so that is a boat. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. Izo Fuji and the Ark of Yamato. This is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. Yeah, I really don't want to deal with underwater stuff again. That spooked me in the other chapter. But what's up this way? So that's... Izo Fuji is the mountain way up that way, is it? Like the volcano, I guess? Let me have a look. Yeah, this must take me to... Oh, hello. Little fella. What are you? What is that? Is that a tanuki? That's not a fox. That looks like a tanuki or something. Oh, it's shivering in the cold. Cold things. So, is there like a gateway? Yeah, it seems like a big long run gateway up to this. I feed all the animals that are freezing in the cold. So since we've been dealing with stuff in the south, it's all gotten worse up in the north. Yikes. There's a house here. It's locked off. Can't go in there. Anyone in here? I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf, Shiranui, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiranui's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina because they're so spiritual. Oh, Issun! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Oina Shaman Tuskle? I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you're safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Yeah, I've heard all about it. So what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? Huh? The demons have shut themselves up in Izufuji Waku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging throughout Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to a Foon Gate. But when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kamui noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force traveled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land. Oh, she must mean Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochi, Ammy. Oh no! There have been so many monsters here in Kamui that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking all this havoc in the pond has its root in Laochi Lake, the eternal frozen lake at the foot of Izufuji. There's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Izufuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because of the Ark of Yamato that rests in that lake. The Ark of Yamato. Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It's said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Oh, we're getting it from Issun this time. Long, long ago in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. It was as if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one, they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said that monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that. And that's the story of the one surviving celestial of the Ark. The Ark fell to this world from the celestial plane. It was full of monsters which killed the celestials on board. But the legend tells that there was one man who survived. He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in our world. Is it Oki? First time I've heard that. They say the reason monsters still emerge from the Ark in the Ochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that man. We get a Orochi's theme tune here. Hint, hint. Ruler of darkness. Does he have a name? It's all just a legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness is in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. I apologize for chatting so much. Now if you've come all this way, and I too assume you have Kamu's permission, I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ammy here is another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. So that's what it is. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal. But if the elder has ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shiranui, you may have the Oina amulet. Sua Prolo. I think this is what we needed. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered. And you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the elder has deemed it to be right, there can be no mistakes. You are the one who can find Laika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Okay. This is a huge responsibility. Oh my god. Let's quickly save. I think there was another save down below, but we'll just save here for now. So we can't go into the lake yet, I think. I think what we need to do is we need to go and retrieve Laika, then we deal with the demons in the lake. I think that's going to be the final area of the game. Maybe. I don't know. Because there's a gateway there too. Up in the mountains. I'm loving this game so far though. I think I'm loving the wintry place more. Sorry, Kamui. Yeah, there's another save area here. That's interesting. Have we equipped it actually? Let me just check. Charm displaying the Oina crest allows passage into the forest. Oh, it's already... Oh, okay. There's the door. Not much combat in this one. I thought I was expecting something up in the... up by the lake. Can we just jump down? Oh, that's a drop. That is a huge drop. How did... I'm just sliding on the ice. How did it go with Camille? Did he want to talk to you about something? It was a little more than leisurely talk. We were asked to go look for Laika in Yoshpet. Yoshpet? You mean the forest in the east? I don't think anyone's been there to look for her yet. Well, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, that forest isn't exactly a prime tourist spot. That's true. Issun, are you really going to go back there? Who says I'm going back? I was using the royal we. I was talking about Furball here. Wait, do you come from Yoshpet? Yoshpet is like another world. Get lost and you might never return. But don't you worry. Ammy here will find Laika. If that's the case, I'll lead the way. What? I know you must be worried, Issun, but we haven't got much time. What do you mean? The demons are waiting for the day of darkness. It's a solar eclipse that occurs once every 100 years. Of course it is. Kamui will be in total darkness for a whole day when it happens. Without sunlight, and with the demon's blizzard going on, no living thing in Kamui will be able to survive the day. There are only a few days until the day of darkness. If Laika's not here to recite the volcanic incantation by then... Amaterasu, you're no ordinary wolf, are you? Camus wouldn't have asked you to do this otherwise. Maybe you're the reincarnation of the White Wolf Shiranui. You must be very strong if you can cope with Issun. And your point is? Sorry. Anyway, there's no time to lose. I'll lead you into the forest, Amaterasu. Come when you're ready. I'm going ahead to the edge of the forest. She's gonna get herself hurt. I don't like this. The mysterious forest of Yoshpet. Entrance been sealed by the Yoina crest. They did that to protect it from the monsters in these parts. That forest originally had its own power that kept them away. But I wonder if Yoshpet has lost its power. After all, no place is safe from evil in this land now. I think it was kind of our fault, but you know. Mind you, Orochi wasn't a total big horrid creature that needed to be dealt with anyway. Where is... Oh, it's that way. Going in a different complete direction. Ow. So the crest is up here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way. What on earth? It has no face! It has no flippin' face! Alright, this reminds me of the Centaur one, so... Let's try fire. Fire... Guess there's one way. Oh, it is damaging them. I think they're vulnerable from the back. Let's equip... Sorry. Temporary increases attack power. There we go. Just want to get rid of this guy real quickly. Whoa. There we go. Oh, creepy creature. Yes, I know my time was slow. What of it? Okay. There we go. We can see the passageway now. Yoshpat. The Eastern Forest. The ancient people of Kamui dubbed it Yoshpat. It means consuming forest in the ancient language. If they say the forest will swallow you up, you lose your way. Kia said she'd be waiting for us here. And I wonder where she is. Yeah, I knew it. She was gonna get... What are you doing here? Why, Amaratsuru? Ah, not that half-baked prophet again. What are you looking for now, Mashari? I'm still looking for you-know-what. But this culture is making it difficult. Like we really care, pretty boy. If you're gonna be dogging our tracks like this, you'd better tell us who you really are. Yeah, Waka, you got some explaining to do. Who I really am? That's right. I mean, we already know that you're up to no good. Excuse-moi, but I don't know what you are talking about. Did you just say excuse me? Really annoying saying that word. I'm just looking for a certain path. You could say I am a seeker of the eternal heavens. Wait. Now that I know why you're babbling on about a path to the heavens. Is he the guy that survived Yamato? Sorry, no, yeah, the Ark. Is he the one? Path to the heavens. Because the boat crashed down, right? Into the lake. And there's one survivor. Is he the one survivor? You're planning a wolf murder, then you'll take Ammy's place in heaven. Huh? By that look, I take it I've hit the nail on the head. Whoa. That also explains why you keep turning up wherever we go. A path to the heavens, blah. No, Issun, he might be the survivor. More like a highway to you-know-where. You misunderstand me, my little bouncing friend. The path to the heavens I seek is not a vulgar thing such as that. My path to the heavens slumbers here in the land of Kamui. You are the last survivor. You've got to be. I seek a heavenly ark. Oh my god, I'm right. Oh my god, I'm right. I'm actually right this time. Heavenly Ark. Yeah, it's the Yamato Ark, right? That's right. In Kamui, there is a ship of iron locked in ice. I can sense it now. It is almost within my grasp. You two know this, do you not, Amaratsuru? I was on the money with this. Oh my god. Hey, leave Furball out of this. Well, I must bid you adieu. No need for any prophecies this time. Au revoir. He's not. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. That makes so much sense now. Ugh. I was wondering who he was for so long in the game. And now I know. Ah. Whew, that was interesting. Okay, so I'll probably leave it here because we did so much anyway. So in the next video, we will be going into the Yoshpat forest. It does look pretty foreboding. We'll say that. Oh, and Kia's here, so she's safe. That's good. But yeah, we'll do all that in the next video. So until then, bye.